Will I put a mask on? I don't know till I get in there.
I'm not saying that it isn't real, okay? The numbers do not add up. It is not as bad as people say.
President Donald Trump is holding a campaign rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma on Saturday, June 20th. Now, it was originally going to be on June 19th, which is Juneteenth, but there was enough backlash that he actually moved it to Saturday. But even with that, this rally is still completely insane. I mean, you have the coronavirus right now that is increasing in cases in Oklahoma, in Tulsa. And you're bringing all of these people into a giant arena, largely without masks. We know Trump supporters don't like wearing masks. All of these people into an indoor arena. I have no idea how anybody that knows what the hell is going on can possibly go to this rally. But these are Trump supporters after all. Now, I want to highlight a few things here. So this is as you're going to see, an actually very talented family of Trump supporters. Now, their song here is a little disturbing, but that said, they got some talent. But this may still disturb you. Check this out.
More years, come on everybody, 4 more years, come on everybody, 4 more years. Woo! There will be another USA, freedom for the combat, give it away. It's time to vote, it's time to pray. Join everyone, let me hear you say, go Trump, 2020, go Trump, 2020, go Trump, 2020, go Trump. Keep America great. Keep America great. Woo!
All right. Now, look, they got some talent. I'm not gonna lie. There's a melody there. You know, it flows well. But this is still disturbing. Now, this is outside where the rally is going to be. And there are people, as you see at the end of this video, already lining up. They got tents. Watching something like this, you know, it's what becomes very clear is that Trump is simply a cultural icon for many conservatives. I bet you if you ask this family, you know, what policies do you agree with Trump on in terms of what he has done, what he has passed? I bet they wouldn't have much to say. But what Trump does represent for them is a representation of conservative identity. And that's about as far as it goes. I mean, it's as simple as them, you know, also liking apple pie. I bet they like apple pie. To them, Trump is as American as apple pie, and that's the extent of their enthusiasm or awareness of Donald Trump. Now, I am being incredibly charitable here because it's also very possible that they are fully aware of what Trump is about, fully aware of what he has done, and still support him anyways. But I don't know. I feel like this family maybe is not part of that group, but I could be wrong. So coronavirus cases, as CNN reports here, Oklahoma coronavirus cases rise as Trump rally moves forward. So this rally is happening at a time when it's one thing if the cases were down, and even then it would still be an issue, as you don't want to put new life into this virus. But that isn't the case. Cases are actually increasing. And let me read a bit of that here. So Oklahoma is seeing a steady increase in its average of new confirmed cases per day. According to a CNN analysis of Johns Hopkins University data, Oklahoma averaged about 203 new cases per day over the week ending June 17th, which is up approximately 110% from the previous 7-day period. As of Thursday morning, Tulsa County currently has the most cases, 1,825 total, of any county in the state. So not only is Oklahoma seeing an increase in cases, the increase is mainly in Tulsa. New cases in Tulsa County have also been climbing, and the county is now seeing its highest 7-day average for new cases at 73.9, according to Tulsa Health Department. So This is clearly going to be a problem, and you are even seeing conservatives here, ones that are at least a little more aware of the dangers of COVID-19, come out here. So this from Tulsa World. I'm a Tulsa emergency physician and conservative, and the Trump rally is a terrible idea. And this is Dr. Samantha Whiteside. And there's a longer piece here. Again, I link to all the sources below the video so you can read through this yourself if you want. But even conservatives are warning, do not go to this rally in Tulsa. Now, one more piece here. I want to share what some of the supporters of Trump are saying outside this Tulsa rally. This was reported on by MSNBC.
We are still more than 48 hours away from President Trump's indoor rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But you are looking right now at images of people who are already waiting in line. Some have been there since Monday. This comes as coronavirus cases in Tulsa are surging, and city health officials urge President Trump to postpone the rally or at least hold it outdoors. Saturday's event, as I said, will be held in an arena that holds 20,000 people. NBC's Cal Perry is in Tulsa now. Cal, you've been talking to people in line. Do they have any health concerns?
No, none. We've been talking to people here. They're at least more concerned with seeing the president than they are with COVID. Keep in mind that Tulsa is seeing its highest 7-day average that it has since the pandemic began. It's easy to have a statistical aberration if you look day by day. So Tulsa looks at these 7-day averages, and it is on its increase. Now, as you said, talking to people here, more concerned about seeing the president than the coronavirus. Take a listen.
We're not afraid. Protesters are immune to the corona. Maybe Trump supporters are too.
365 times in the Bible it tells us not to live in fear. That's a daily reminder not to live in fear.
We all put a mask on? I don't know till I get in there.
I'm not saying that it isn't real, okay? The numbers do not add up. It is not as bad as people say.
So a lot of suspicion there, obviously. You have the Republican mayor of this town saying that any rational person would be worried about it. Taking that a step further, the head of the health department here said that if you come to this rally, you do have an increased chance of contracting the virus. That said, the Trump campaign going ahead full steam. They're saying over 1 million people wanted tickets. They're expecting at least 100,000. There will be some kind of overflow area, Stephanie, probably an outdoor location. We're still waiting on the details for that, Stephanie.
And reminder, if you're asking yourself, why would they take 100,000 tickets of interest when they know they can only fit a couple 100,000? Well, the reason is it is all about data collection. That's why they bring people to rallies. And I think this is a really important point. Cal, thank you. President Trump, while he says the virus is dying out, he is asking people, requiring people to sign waivers before they go to the rally, or if they get sick, they won't sue anyone.
All right, so I think that last point there made by Stephanie Ruhle is eye-opening. If the Trump campaign, Trump administration was so confident that nobody at this rally was going to be getting coronavirus, that it's not going to be spread, that this is not going to make the situation a lot worse in Tulsa, then they wouldn't be making people sign waivers. But they're signing these waivers, they're making them sign these waivers, so in the event, in the very likely event that coronavirus gets spread, they are not going to be liable for it. So this should, I mean, that alone, if you are a Trump supporter, I know none of them likely watch these videos, but if you are a Trump supporter, knowing that you have to sign this waiver to get in, that should at least give you pause. Think for a second that maybe this is a bad idea. But I don't expect much to really change there. So you have, I mean, putting all this together, you have the very enthusiastic, Trump supporters, the singers, showing the kind of enthusiasm there is to really show up at this rally. Increase in coronavirus cases, putting everybody indoors in this big, massive rally, a lack of masks, and also the idea that, look, even if some people wear masks, if you have the vast majority not wearing masks, it's not going to make much of a difference. And understanding as well that peer pressure does a lot. So even if some people go in there with the intention of wearing masks, if they see around them that most people are not wearing masks, they're not going to put it on. So what a mask does is it doesn't really protect you from other people. It protects other people from you. So in case you have the coronavirus, it limits the ability for it to be spread as widely as it would otherwise. So you're just not going to see a lot of selfless people at this rally. So you're not going to see many masks, is my guess. Now, it's possible these people will completely, get out of this rally and be fine and not get the virus. But why the hell would you risk it? I guess if you really, I don't know, if you're your family like this, though, the enthusiasm is this strong, there's not much that's going to stop you.